What's going on with you bad self? Man Harlow in my kitchen. I got horrible light in my house. To do this video, I need good lighting. Believe it or not, all these lights behind me do help, except for that one right there that is out. But these bright ass lights do help this video quite a lot. Even though it's behind me, it lights everything up even in here. So if you don't like these bright ass lights right here and here, then don't freaking look at them. Problem solved. Smoking a Peterson whiskey barrel. Still not the best light, but works decent. I've got some barley light without the bite in it. Love my barleys. A few days ago, a good friend of mine, Hoosier Chef 70, he made a video talking about his top 5 tobacco pipes. And I recorded this video a couple days ago, I believe the same day he did, that evening, and had a lot of issues. Danny Shore, I know, was one of the 10 people to see part of the video. I ran out of memory on my phone, so then I recorded another little snippet to end it, and then I had problems splicing them, so it was a mess, and I put it as unlisted on YouTube, but it changed it to public on me, and it was a mess. So we're just gonna start all over. That's right, so let's get with it. My top 5 tobacco pipes. Number 5, and these are in order, actually. Number 5. This is a NERP. Love this little pipe. Great smoking pipe, great clenching pipe, because of that real thin stem, blowing ash everywhere. Very thin stem, makes for a very comfortable clenching pipe, and a nice button. Always goes a long way. Cool story behind that pipe. I was in Chicago at Ivan Rees, how you pronounce it. And was there with some family and was just looking around. Never been in there before, my first time there. Wasn't expecting, wasn't planning on buying a pipe. And I kind of looked through some of the pipes, well, actually a lot of the pipes. And my wife, she came in a little bit after I did. They were out doing something else, and they came in a little later, and she said, you ought to buy a pipe. I was like, no, I don't really need a pipe. She's like, no, you need a pipe. I said, well, I've got a pipe picked out, but you go pick out a pipe. You want me to buy a pipe? I'll buy the pipe you pick out. This is the pipe I picked out. She walked around, and I seen her go over to this pipe pretty quickly. She took it off and looked at it and put it back, and she walked around and looked at all the pipes, a lot of the pipes, not all of them. And she come back and said, you got to buy this pipe. I love this pipe. And I said, yep, I'm bringing it home because that was one of my favorite pipes in my price range at the shop. So we bought that pipe and brought it home with us. It's a great little pipe. I smoke, I guess it's a brandy. Very, very good pipe. I smoke barley blends in it. Most of my hearty barley blends, like barley number 2 flake and 1792 flake, stuff like that. Next on the list is a Paul Menard pipe. It's got some beautiful grain, but you probably can't see it, but oh well. Gotta get some better lights one way or another. This is a little swimmer, I think is what he called it. It's an awesome little pipe. This is probably in the top 3 of my best smoking pipes. Great smoking pipe. Easiest pipe to clench I own. Look at that button. He does a lot of work to them buttons, and it is well worth it. It was great time well spent because it is extremely comfortable because of that button. Very comfortable pipe, extremely lightweight. Small pipe, you know how I am, I like small pipes. Real small smoking chamber, none of your damn business. He'll agree with me that Virginias smoke best in a small smoking chamber pipe, and I smoke a lot of ribbon cut Virginias in this and love it. Smokes them like a champ. Next pipe is a Peterson 53 that I have purchased off of a good friend of mine, the Redneck Professor. This pipe has an awesome story. I'm not going to get into the full story, but 2 other YouTube pipe community members have owned this pipe other than me. One of them being the Redneck Professor, the other one being Boomtar. Really cool story that goes with it. Maybe I'll talk about it later. It is pea-lipped, and This is a new pipe. I ain't broke it in yet. I can't keep that damn thing lit. Save my life. It's heat lip. I smoke mainly Ironmore flake is what I've pretty much designated this pipe to. I really enjoy Ironmore flake in this pipe. It's a great little pipe. An awesome pocket pipe. I love the 53s. I've got 2 of them now. Great little pocket pipes. You can just throw it in your pocket. Don't take up much room. Wonderful pipes. Very sturdy. Next on the list. Yes, Mike Miller. I'm relighting. It's lit well. I'm going to light it some more. I got your train wreck right here. It's a Mike Miller Pipes pipe. How about that? This is a little Dublin I bought off of him in Nashville. The Nashville Pipe Show in 2015. Wonderful smoking pipe. Also in the top 3 of my best smoking pipes. Wonderful, absolute wonderful smoking pipe. It smokes so good. I've probably run at least 200 bowls through it. I have smoked the fire out of it. Gorgeous sandblast. He did a really good job. And you ain't gonna be able to see it's just a really dark pipe. Sandblasting this pipe. Very, let's see if you can see that. Probably not. Extremely well tapered bowl. There's not much cake in there. It looks like there's a lot of cake in it. There's really not. It's a very thin layer. It's got a very nice taper to it, so this ain't nothing but flakes. All this thing eats is flakes, and it eats them like a champion, I'm telling you. I'll smoke any flake in this. I don't care what it is. I'll smoke any flake in that. And last but not least, my all-time favorite pipe in my collection. A little background to it. I had, before I even started smoking a pipe, I walked into a pipe shop and was picking up a pipe. I just got off of surgery. Y'all probably heard this story before. I just had a surgery and I'd been cooped up in the house and I wanted to get out, and my mother-in-law was in town, and me and her went to a pipe shop to pick out my father-in-law a pipe. Because he's a pipe smoker. Walked in the pipe shop. I wasn't even smoking a pipe. And I looked at this pipe and said, man, if I ever smoke a pipe, I'm going to buy that thing. That's a really cool pipe. I really like that pipe a lot. And, well, that was probably 4 years ago now, I would say. And I'd started smoking pipe not long after that. I mean, probably a couple weeks after that, I started smoking a pipe. And I walked by that pipe every time I went in that pipe shop. And I really wanted that pipe. But it had a pretty hefty price tag on it. But I'm not saying it was overpriced. It was just it's a nice pipe. And it was a lot of my price range, especially when I first started. But I've took this pipe off the rack a couple times out of the case and looked at it. And really, really like this pipe. That pipe sit on that shelf for, simmer down, pal, I guess 3 years, or well, at least what I know of 3 years. Maybe been there a lot longer before I first started smoking pipe showing up there. But my wife, we decided not to buy each other anything for Christmas. I guess it was a couple years ago. Money was tight at the time. It was her idea. We're not gonna buy each other. I said, okay, cool. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But you got to stick to it. Okay, I will. So I opened up a present that was named to me on Christmas morning, but didn't have who it was from. I opened it up and I pulled this pipe out. This is a Paycock Meerschaum. It's a horse-headed Meerschaum. It's a big old block of Meerschaum. It's a wonderful smoking pipe. Gorgeous stem on it. It's a big pipe. I don't get to smoke as much as I want. This is my easy chair pipe. The only time I smoke this is when I'm sitting down in my easy chair, because it's not a very comfortable clenching pipe. Got a little something going on here. I need to clean off. I'll get to that. When you do what I do for a living, it's easy to get your pipes real dirty. Most of this patina is from my hands, because I have greasy ass hands. My hands are oil stained and they stay that way. So she grabbed this pipe for me. I was absolutely shocked, and like I said, it's very special to me. I love this pipe. This is my favorite pipe, and it smokes really good. I smoke aromatics in it mainly. I like smoking aromatics. When I smoke aromatics in a Meerschaum, it kind of keeps a lot of the moisture down, and I think it makes for a lot cooler smoke. So I like to smoke this in the house, so I'm smoking aromatics in it anyway. It's to please the wife, and love this pipe. It's perfect, and really cool story behind it. So there you go. There's my top 5 pipes. Thanks, Who's Your Chef, for inspiring me to make this video. I've been wanting to make some more videos here for the past little while. I've been watching quite a few videos lately, and just hadn't got around to making one. Didn't have much of a topic, but I got one now. So thanks for inspiring me, Who's Your Chef 70, and maybe I inspired you. Maybe you'll make a video. Y'all keep that smoke rolling. We'll holler at you.